Your lawyer could help you to scrutinize the contract that your seller or your agent has proposed to see if the terms and conditions stated are fair and reasonable and suit your requirement. That's why I said, please convey and talk to the lawyer why you buy this property, and they will look at it and amend the agreement to your favor, or at least to reflect the real intention. The tips: consult your lawyers and inform him of your expectation towards your new property. Just put it very simple to you. Now, a lot of people deal with lawyers in this manner. Just give you the standard scenario, right? So they leave it to you to negotiate. When they come and see you, right? They'll just say where to sign, right? So sign says, I want a copy of this. Please quickly get a stamp and then give it back to me. But then never bother to tell why is it for and what not. Okay? That actually leads to another practice whereby these days, even when you go and see, go to a lawyer office to sign, you don't even see the lawyer. You see the clerk. Right? The clerk will just say, oh yeah, this, here, you know. Just remember, you are the consumer, you pay for the service, right? Demand for clarification if you need to. If you need to see the lawyer, say, I want to see the lawyer, that's it. Right? Or else I'm not signing. You have to actually, you know, push your right. We are here to serve you, we are paid the fees, we have to do our job. Okay? So simple is that, I always say to this, if you are a seasoned property investor, then it's okay. Right? But if you're a first-time home buyer or second or first-time property investor where you buy anything other than your own home, okay? You know what you need to do? Treat the session, treat the signing session, or treat the whole experience like a tuition. Get a lawyer to educate you. Because you need to know. Because if you think of this as an investment, you have to protect it. Yes or not? So what I'm trying to tell you is that you must always consult your lawyer and inform him of your expectation. Why? Why are you buying this? For what? Are you moving from your old house to your new house so that you can sell off your new house? Sell off your old house, for example? Are you buying it for rental purposes that you already have a tenant in place? So things like that, right? So it's very important. The traps. Just think about this. Do not think that all this transaction is simple and you do not need a lawyer. Okay, first of all, there's no such thing as simple. Okay? Why? Because, like I said, they said all these terms are standard. There's no such standard term. The only standard term there is really the one prescribed by the Housing Developer Act. That's the standard term there. But other than that, there's no standard term. It's negotiation between the party. So don't take these things for granted. And you also say there's no such thing as simple. Hey, you're paying good money for a piece of property. How come the document or the transaction is simple? It cannot be. Right? I share another view. I mean, probably not related, but just let you know how buying a property is just like getting married. Okay? I also do a lot of divorce cases in my firm. So what happened is that I realized there's one observation. A lot of people who are getting a divorce are those people who never gone through a wedding ceremony proper. At least most of the case they go into me. Alright? What happened is that they just got themselves registered without telling their parents and whatnot, you know, and then just live happily ever after, have children, have fun, and then suddenly realize not matching, they get divorced. Right? That is because they make the first process too simple. So I think that the wedding process is very important because they enhance to you to say, yes, it is not a simple thing, therefore it is important. See that? If that can be applied to a marriage, I'm not telling you it's your money, you are investing in property, right? You're paying a lot of money for it, and why should it be simple? It cannot be simple. Alright? So think through it that way. Just remember how much you invest in the property, including your time, your effort, will also help you later as being a smarter